Hi, everybody. It's Anna. Time for the Thursday card in this week's tarot story. So today we have the Queen of Swords reversed. We had the Ace of Swords on Tuesday. Here's the Queen. So the Queen is the expanding principle of the court cards. I think of her as being the energy that sort of broadens the energy and brings more people inside. Swords are connected to the mind. They're about ideas, beliefs, communication, strategies, that kind of thing. So when this Queen is upright, she the way she creates expansion is by cutting things away. So she sits in her throne, she's inviting us to come near her, she's got her sword ready. So I think of this Queen as being the energy that knows how to release old stuff that doesn't belong to us, how to free the mind up from mental detritus that is old and no longer helpful. So upright, this Queen can be very logical and clear. Yeah, that doesn't work. We're getting rid of that, cleaning that out, kind of clearing out attachments that no longer serve us, right? The reversal of the Queen can often suggest the Queen is trying to help, but is sort of coming at it from a non-aligned position. In other words, she's sort of randomly hacking at stuff. She knows something, or she's feeling like there's something that needs to be done, but she's not taking her instructions or her guidance from the soul connection. So she's just and really, the reversal of the Queen can just be more judgmental and kind of harsh energy. If you're judgmental against yourself or against other people, it's a possibility this Queen is reversed and just feels like there's a problem. She doesn't really know what the problem is, but by goodness, she's going to start trying to get us clear of it, right? So it can be almost a violent energy because it's not clear. It's not grounded in wisdom. So what occurs to me is on Tuesday, we had the Ace of Swords, which is the beginning card. And we spent quite a bit of time talking about how that's a seed. The seed card is something you put in the ground. Basically, the seed is the inspiration you receive. And the first step you do with the seed is you put it in the ground. You don't examine the seed. You don't spend a lot of time looking at the seed. You just kind of say, okay, here's this new possibility. Yeah, I'll make room for that. I'll just put it over here and I'll give it some space in my life and then I'll see what happens. So there is sort of a release of control here. We're agreeing to something. We don't even really know quite what we're agreeing to, right? But we're willing to see what's going to happen. And so we set it aside and we let the seed germinate, which is the 2-step, right? Okay, so when that is happening, it is easy for the mind to not understand the importance of steps that are inactive steps. The mind understands action steps. It doesn't always understand inaction steps, right? And so when we are waiting, when we're in a position of waiting or integrating, the mind can get nervous and can think something is wrong. So many people have come to me saying they're blocked on something when they weren't blocked. They were just resting, right? But the mind thinks we're blocked. So it's possible that in this time of integration, the seed's in the ground, we're waiting for it to come up, the Queen could think something is wrong because we're not moving right now. Nothing is happening. Nothing's obvious. Nothing's above ground. Everything's below ground. And then Queen can start hacking away just because she's nervous. She thinks we've done something wrong. Something wrong's been done to us. We want this Queen to calm down. We are not missing anything. We're not making a mistake. There's nothing working. We're not getting blocked. Nothing's wrong. There's a natural rhythm to the spiritual journey. There's movement. There's rest. Every time we're resting, it's a good thing. We want to help the mind relax into the rest. It can actually be a big challenge. A lot of times our minds are not good at resting. It's a skill they need to learn, right? So if you notice the Queen is coming up, she's getting frustrated, she's getting nervous, she thinks she needs to do something. Calm her down and soothe her and remind her nothing needs to be done. Remind her of yesterday's card, which was the Sun. The Sun card, which tells us we are always connected to our genius. We are always in the middle of producing magic, even when the mind's not privy to that. Sometimes the mind doesn't see that until later. Sometimes the mind has to wait for it. Sometimes the mind just has to trust it. We're asking the mind here to relax and to trust that there is something afoot. We can't see it or do anything about it right now, but we can wait on it. We can wait in optimism and in faithfulness. So see if you can help your Queen stop with the judging, stop with the hacking, and just relax. See you tomorrow for our final card. Bye.